Hi lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, that leave commentaries, and also educate I, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where these, Asian people decided that they want to go colonize Africa. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip as well as some of the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into.
Africans need to come to the front because we need to talk about something, okay? So let's do this a scenario, okay? Pretend I, as an African, I go to China. I go to China, okay? And I decide that I want to open an African supermarket, okay? In China, I want to open an African supermarket. So I go ahead and open an African supermarket in China, okay? And I go ahead and I hire Chinese guards, okay? And from day one, rules and regulation, the store policy is that I'm not going to allow no Chinese person to shop at the supermarket, even though I'm in China. Okay, even though I'm an African in China, my policy is no Chinese are allowed. Okay, I prohibit Chinese people to shop inside my supermarket. So this is what happened here in Nigeria, in Abuja. Can you imagine? In Nigeria, okay, Chinese business owner, he go there. They open a Chinese market. They have the audacity to name it Abuja's Chinese supermarket. Huh? They open the supermarket. They hire African security, Nigerian guards. They hire Nigerian guards at the gate. You know, the gatekeepers? They hire Nigerians. And the store policy, the rules and regulation is no African is allowed to shop, to enter through the gates. Can you imagine? Isn't this, haven't we Africans learned? And this is what it means when people bribe you to do weird, Africans are getting bribed left to right, left to right. How can somebody pay you in your own house to be a security, to keep your own people out, to accommodate some colonizer? Can any African in China do this type of thing these Chinese are doing in Nigeria? Can an African go build a supermarket in China and then on the policy hire Chinese guards and then say no Chinese is allowed to shop inside this market? It's only for Africans. While inside of China, would Chinese people allow this? Why do African people allow such things? Huh? Why? This is, oh my God, my word. You see, I'm uttering. I can't even describe the feeling that I'm feeling. Like, how bold are these people, right? For the security officer that's Chinese, the gatekeeper, to even utter that no African is allowed. That's the policy of the store, of the Chinese owners. Inside of Abuja, Nigeria. We haven't learned anything yet. The people that's doing that stuff in the Namibia, they're doing it. In Cape Town, Johannesburg, they're doing it there. South Africa, they're doing it there. They still do it. In Jamaica, they do it there. They go to these places. They come inside your house. And then they put up rules. And then they tell you, you cannot enjoy your own while inside of your home. But you can't do that in their house. Can you go to China and do that? Huh? Me, I'm here in America, even though I'm African. I cannot open a store and say only Africans. No. Discrimination is real. What kind of what is this now? Please, people, try to make this make sense, okay? So this is the news now. This news just came out. And the store owners, the Chinese store owners, went as far as, in the past, they was trying to keep the advertisement of the store a secret. So not a lot of people know of the rules and regulation of that store, right? Because they prohibited Nigerians, Africans, period, to shop there. So now the secret is out, and when some reporters tried to go there, they was followed up with the same rules and regulation. No Nigerian, no African is allowed to shop inside this Abuja's Chinese supermarket in Nigeria. No African is allowed. Can you imagine? Hey, colonizer. Hey. African.
Ma'am, this is what we have been trying to tell you guys. Listen, the Chinese and Russians are no better than white people. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like African Americans. They don't like Africans. Anything with brown skin color, they do not like, okay? Let me tell y'all something. We support these Chinese stores, their grocery stores, and guess what? They don't even want us there. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Since I was in elementary school, I've been going to beauty supply houses. The same 3 beauty supply houses. Like, I've seen these cash register people literally grow up before my eyes. They seen me grow up from a baby girl to a grown woman. Like, shit, they didn't know me more than I know myself. They know what I'm coming there for. It's sad. They will follow you around the store. They will mean mug you. They'll talk nasty to you. They don't say hi no more. They just swipe your card. That's it. They don't care about us. When are y'all gonna understand that? They don't care. And Russians are the same. They don't care at all.
They say this Chinese restaurant, no, they allow Nigerians make it the shop inside the place. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, how can you come from China, open a grocery store or a restaurant or whatever, and you say to yourself, I only allow my people to eat and shop inside this place? Can we do that in China? Can an African store, eatery, restaurant do that in China? This thing I don't hear that before. I hear one for Kenya one time. But why be saying that only in this continent of Africa we they always get something like that? On this matter, I dey on top of them. And if you think that they lie, follow me for more and leave your comment. I must read the end of this matter or more.
In the Nigerian city of Abuja, there is a Chinese market which is in some deep hot water right now. The Chinese owner of this market does not allow black people to enter. Only Chinese people are allowed to shop from here according to the owner's rules. Which begs the question, why the fuck would you open a store in Nigeria if you don't want black people coming in? The only reason I can think of is this market was a big money laundering operation. There aren't many Chinese people in Nigeria anyway. They alone can't keep this store in business. And it turns out they won't be able to even if they tried because the Nigerian government heard about this store. And as of this morning, the government shut the store down and closed its doors permanently. So you can be Chinese, black, orange, or anti-color. You can't shop from here. According to the news, the owner has fled the country, which makes sense because he's the most infamous person in Nigeria right now. There is a price to pay for being a racist dickhead. I'm just hoping that the locals were able to throw a few punches at the owner before he escaped.
For those of you guys who doesn't know what's going on, basically, apparently Chinese owners of a supermarket that located in Nigeria, they won't allow Nigerians to shop there, to even enter the supermarket. Let me give you a scenario. If I go to someone's country, basically, and I opened a store and I hired those people from that country as bodyguards for my store, and I told them, you know what? Don't allow those people from that country to enter my store. That's basically what's going on. Y'all need to kick those people out of your country, because that's mad disrespectful and very, very discriminating. It's like, you in my country, you open a store in my country, and you telling me I cannot enter your supermarket? More like, you gotta go. Y'all, bro, listen. Y'all Nigerians, y'all gotta kick those people out. Y'all got to. Cause that is some foolishness. It's like, you in my country, and whoa. And the crazy thing is, the bodyguards are Nigerians. What are you guys doing? As a Nigerian bodyguard, from there on, as soon as they hired you and they told you do not let other Nigerians shop there or enter the supermarket, you should have already put your foot down and say, I'm not gonna take this job, or say, that's mad disrespectful, I have to file a complaint or whatever. Cause that is disrespectful. You in somebody else's country, you open a store and you say they not allowed in that store, as if you own the country. No. And honestly, I hope the Nigerian government kick those people out, close their business completely, and any sub business they have in Nigeria or in Africa in general, close every last one of them. Because that is disrespectful. You in somebody else's country, you open your store in somebody else's country, and then you have the nerve, the mindset to say they cannot enter your store. They cannot shop there. If the Nigerian government doesn't do anything, I hope the people do. Because if they let this slide, I can guarantee you a lot of other people will do the same thing. They will come to your country and say, and they're going to open up a business or whatever it is. And then they're going to say, I will not hire no Nigerians. I will not hire anybody. That's what's going to happen if you guys do not close this thing right now. Close the store, make them close the store, kick them out of the country. Just kick them out of the country completely. And any sub business they have, close that too. Close that too. Any sub business they have, close it. In Africa, whether they have, even though it doesn't even have to be in Nigeria anymore. If it's in Africa, make them close it too. Africa, genuinely make them close it. Cause that is disrespectful. You in somebody, that's like you inviting somebody in your house, and that person got the audacity to say, you need to stay outside for a moment. Let me make a call. As if that's not my house. I invite you in my house. That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. And like I said, if the Nigerian government doesn't do anything, kicking those people out and closing every business they have in Nigeria, I hope the people, the citizens of Nigeria, kick those people out by force. If they have to. I'm not promoting no violence, but hey, it is what it is. Cause that's ridiculous. You in somebody else's home. You in somebody else's home.
I just posted a video like this. The answer is apparently not. It's a damn shame.
Like, seriously, lovely, is just the audacity for me. So these, Chinese people, Asian people decided that they want to go far away in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and they decided that they want to open a supermarket. After opening the said supermarket, they employed, black, will I call them security guys or something like that, these guys that stay, when you're going into the shopping mall and all of that. I decided that this, their so-called Chinese store is supposed to mean for only Chinese people. And the Nigerians are not supposed to be allowed into these stores to actually shop normally. And I'm just thrilled by all these events. Like, I'm just like, what sort of audacity is this? And to even tell you the truth, like, this has been on a low key for a very long time. until people decided to discover that there is something like this. I think it's kind of an online thing that they actually made for their own community and decide to, make it something that a lot of people won't be able to have access to. Because how could something like that be in such area for a very long time and people are just finding it out now? Like, people are just finding out about it. It has been there for a very long time, and I don't even know how these people were able to organize this, and it is only meant for, Asian people. The the shopping mall is only meant for Asian people. Like, how is it, like, let's just flip the table and decide that an African person decided to go somewhere far away in Asian country, China or whatever, and this person decided to open a supermarket and decided to employ a Chinese person, and after which they turned the place to be just African only. No, no colored, no white, just black. Black only supermarket in an Asian country. Like, this is how it sounds. Now, what even gave them the audacity to come to a place that they don't own to try colonize the place? These people sometimes they feel that they can actually do whatever they want to do and get away with it, like, as if it's just something. This place is like, I'm just like short of words because it's just the audacity. I was, posting a video of some, pan-colored people going far away in Africa, Mexico, and they try to also colonize there about, some kind of music that they don't like, loud plays and all of that. And they even try to turn a public place into a private and, a private owned place. And I was just reacting to that. And this, like, is this a new trend? Is this a new trend for pan-colored people and people of color? Like, is this a new trend? I know that these people are racist. I know that Asian people are racist. I know. Some of them are, because of maybe what they have heard from the media or something, but I don't know that they can actually, go to this extent. I don't know Asian people to actually do stuff like this. People I won't be surprised at when they do this is pan-colored people. I would be surprised if a pan-colored person, decides to open stuff and name it only white stuff only. I won't be really surprised because these people are known to be colonizers. Like, they are known to maybe to do such a thing, like, But coming from an Asian person, oh my goodness, this is just a slap on the face. Coming from an Asian people. And another thing that shocked me is that how was he able to escape? How was he able to flee from the country? Like, what is happening? What is it that they are not letting us know? There is something about this supermarket. There is something more to it. Because how would you go to a country that you don't own? It's not your motherland, your fatherland, nothing. You decide to open something that is only meant for your own community. And other communities that you are actually benefiting from don't have access to such. That's like, there is something actually more to this story. And before you know it, because they've been cancelled, he flew out from the country. He ran away. He ran away from the country. He know that there are so many things you would do to some, African country, and you might get away with it. But there are some that you would do to some that you might not even get away with, because these said people are people that is accommodating. They will accommodate you, but you don't just have to play with the accommodation. This is something applicable to all of these pan-colored people going all over the places to try to colonize and turn some state that is not yours to become yours. And now these Asian people have learned from their masters. Like when their masters are doing, them the apprentice, the boys, they want to also follow the footsteps of their masters. Like seriously, lovelies. This is just something that is so shocking to me. I don't know that Asian people can actually do such a thing. I know this to be really like pan colored people who do stuff like this, but Asian, what audacity do you guys have to do that? Like seriously, I don't blame Mexico for trying to chase away undocumented immigrants out from their country, because these people just move into this said country, turn their economy around, make all the whole goods and services so pricey because they can actually afford it, and make these other people that cannot even afford it the like seriously. Most of these people migrate to these countries undocumented. Most of them might be in these countries with their visas expired, and they'll be roaming about freely. But do this in their own state country, you will never go free. I don't know. Something you know that you cannot tolerate in your own country. Why do you think that other people can tolerate it? Because you felt that you have the privilege to do so. If you want to do your privileged thing, nobody is telling you not to do that. But you can just do all of those things in your house, not even your country. You want to do your privileged thing, do it in your own house. You don't even have right to do it in your own country. Seriously, how could you go to someone's country that accommodated you, that let you go freely, do whatever you want to do, and you want to abuse the hospitality being given to you because you feel that you have the opportunity to do so, or you have the audacity to do so? Like, it's the audacity for me, seriously, lovelies. When somebody sent me this video to react to it, I was like, are you kidding me right now? Did you say that it's an Asian, like a Chinese owned store, can do stuff like this? Serious, this is just ridiculous. This is something that when I was sent this video to react, I was like, oh my goodness, don't tell me that this is, because I don't know that these people have actually graduated from being rape and cis to being colonizers. I don't know that they colonize as well. And this is so shocking to me. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please, why not just, share this video, leave your own thought in the comment section, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. And if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that this channel, we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe, and leave your thoughts, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.